welcome back to another great episode of Unfulfilled with Denise and
Denise.
Today's episode is
Why do people want their ex back after seeing them with someone else?
we have special guests Nicole and Shana. Welcome back, ladies.
Hey.
Back.
What's up?
So, yeah, what's up, you ladies? Okay, so we're going to just dive right in, as my Denise said. Why do you think people want their ex back after they see them with someone else?
I'm gonna let y'all go first, cause
okay. So I just gotta say, this is what I think. Okay, and y'all can tell me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
In my situation, I think the reason why my ex-husband is now starting to come around to possibly wanting me back, he just says little hints, stuff like we was good together, little stuff like that, because he sees I'm glowing with somebody else. I'm glowing. I'm happy.
Oh, I thought you said growing. So let me make
sure
you said glowing. Okay.
Like I'm glowing with somebody else. I'm my best self right now. I got this going for me. I got that going for me. I have opportunities that I wouldn't have had with him. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And it's like he wants to attach himself to me again. And it's like, no, you don't get that attachment, because I'm great with this person, and this person and me are doing XYZ 1, 2, 3, and we got this stuff going on for us, stuff that we plan to do with each other, but you wasn't the right partner. So now you see me glowing and you feel like, oh, that's mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me go ahead and get back attached to her so I can get whatever she got going on. It don't work like that.
Get away at me.
Wow. It don't work like that. You treated me like crap, but now all of a sudden, now you see me in my glow and you see me shining the way I was always supposed to, and now you want to attach yourself back to me?
Ooh, baby, no.
Please remember the person that you said I was. Please remember me as the fat, desperate bitch you said I was. Think about that. Think about that. Don't see me as this person that's glowing and moving and got stuff going on and in positive light, and people see her in a different way. Don't see that person. See that fat bitch that you had kids with that was only good for having kids with. See that.
Alrighty now.
I know that's right.
Hey, I didn't want to laugh at that, but you were just being
damn. I don't even want to talk about that.
Sometimes they forget what they had in the beginning.
I gotta swoop my bang over to the side after that.
I don't even want to talk about mans after that, G.
What you think, Nicole?
Girl.
Well, with my situation, it's kind of different, because my ex didn't start. It wasn't. I'm gonna say this. My ex broke up with me and went with another girl that got the same name as me.
Ooh, he was on his Usher R. Kelly shit.
So it was like
same girl.
Like, right. But when he started seeing that I was losing weight, I was going out. I went out of town. Oh, we never did this together because you was holding me back. You wanted the other Tanisha, so leave this Tanisha alone.
I hear that.
It just cracked me up when they want to always talk about how somebody else better for them.
Yeah.
And then when they get with that person make
they give that person
they ball.
It'd be a mess. Denise, what you think?
Well, after I get my breath back.
Okay.
I must say that, I do feel that when the opportunity is not available anymore, we want what we miss.
Yep.
Sometimes we think that a person is not going to make it without you. You know what I'm saying? And if some people put that in their mind and say, oh, you'll never be nothing without me and this and that. So when they put that in their mind, then they actually see that person being successful, doing great things, being better. I think, their thing is like, well, damn, why you couldn't do that with me? But then they never ask themselves, why didn't you do it with them? You didn't do it with them because they never fed into you. They never planted a seed into you. All they did was dog you out or do you wrong or whatever. Take. They never poured anything into you to make you want to blossom. And so when you look at it in that sense, to be like, well, once I realized that I ain't had nothing but weeds. You know, I'm not even the flower no more. You know, I'm not blossoming no more. Guess what? I had to water my fucking self.
Yeah.
But then somebody else came and continued to water me.
With some fresh soil.
Exactly. And they the ones who put me where I need to be as far as getting myself together. So I realize my worth now. Sometimes we lose our worth, and it's not that we want to be like that, but we women do that. We lose our worth, and we feel a certain way, especially when we in love. You know, we would accept some bullshit. Accept some bullshit, and you know,
horrific bullshit at that.
And one thing about men, I'm just gonna be honest, men, don't give a fuck how y'all feel, but I'm gonna tell you, that you're not the same person that they met. You're insecure now. You're not the same. You're not that get up and go woman type girl or that gangster boo or whatever the fuck you was when you met them. They use that shit against you. They use it against you, and they try to act like they don't, but they do. And then that's how they end up doing what they need to do because
or feel justified
or feel justified
and feel justified in their actions.
Oh well, you got, like you said, oh well, you got fat now, you this and that and shit or whatever. But you know, hell, did you think about all the shit that I endured, all the kids I had, or whatever else I went through, why I looked the way I look, and then you never lifted me up? Hell, did you ask me to go to the gym with you? Did we work out? Did we do these and that? So a lot of these things come according to that person not putting not planting that seed with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's all about self, and then they're content because they know, oh, she ain't going nowhere.
And that's what the big thing was for a long time with my situation. He really thought I wasn't going nowhere.
Yep. So I guess it's my turn
your
now.
Turn,
so the question is, why do people want their ex back after they see them with somebody else? Well, my exes want me back because they know I'm that motherfucking bitch. No, I'm just playing. No, but honestly though, for me, all the exes I've had, that left me or whatever, I leveled up in the capacity of either they look better than you or they just treated me better than you. So of course, like Shana said, it's a different glow. Even if I'm miserable or not even with nobody, you're not gonna know that. I'ma just make you think, hey baby, I got somebody else because my walk is different because I'm not dealing with your shit no more. Yep. I left you because I left you because you were dead weight. So like I said, even if I'm not with somebody new, you won't know that. You would think I go to sleep and wake up to the best nigga in the world.
Okay.
But because I dropped your dead weight, again, now I know my self-worth. I know what I'm willing to accept. I know what loving me is and all of that. But like I said, I'm gonna level up. I'm gonna find the finest nigga to have on my show as mine. And
then he up there creeping and texting and stuff. Hey, what's up, baby? You know I miss you. This can we gonna work something out? We gonna do this? And most of these guys be acting like they don't do that shit.
Exactly. And then I'm gonna do some little Facebook posts. I'm gonna post all of that. I'm gonna bail you out. I'm gonna do everything because I'm gonna make you feel it. I want you to feel, oh dang, she ain't with me no more. Oh, she really moved on. She really this, she really that. To make you want to contact me now because you gonna know I'm definitely happy without you.
Okay.
And you gonna be like, oh, why she wasn't like this with me? I know.
I was just getting ready to say that because
they hate that.
A couple weeks ago.
Show them better than you can tell them.
I took a picture a couple weeks ago to go to my friend's birthday party. And, you know, it was just a simple picture of me. I was dressed up or whatever. Everybody seemed to gravitate to it. A couple days later, my ex, who is not my friend on any social media platforms, he's blocked on my cell phone.
I blocked him too, girl.
Anything.
Girl, you know I blocked.
The man texted me and said, so this what we doing? I said, what are you talking about? You know how to dress now that we ain't together. I always knew how to dress.
They kill me with that shit.
No, you should have said I got a reason to dress.
They kills me.
Baby, I would have dressed if you took me something.
That's what I just said. I said I didn't have a reason to get dressed. I was either between kids or working from home, so I didn't really have no reason to get dressed. You didn't take me out on dates. You didn't do nothing for me. Now you're mad because I went on a date and I actually dressed like I know how to.
They kills me with that. I remember I had
and you mad for what? I'm not your wife anymore. You were uber
What
glad
say,
to walk
Nicole?
around with your chest
No,
puffed up.
I'm gonna let Shana finish her thing.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you were super glad to walk around with your chest puffed up about me not being your wife no more. But as soon as I popped out and applied pressure,
Oh, was that? You had a different walk. You had a different strut. And he like, who is it? You a hoe? It's like Aladdin. That's my favorite movie. It's the whole new world. He like, where's she coming from? You know what I'm saying? He's like, damn.
But you're right about it. You're right about it, though. You're right about it.
had
Absolutely.
family members sending him pictures and had family members tracking me. For what?
Oh, you know it's deep then, baby, when they do that. But Tina Cole, what you was gonna say, honey?
No, I was gonna say this about the same thing. I had put a picture on Snapchat, then next thing I know, my ex in my DM. Damn, we never went nowhere like that. You never dressed like that with me. You never did this. You never took me this way, that way, up, down, all this other stuff. Well, nigga, how could I when your focus was on a different Tanisha? You didn't want this one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you wanted somebody, you wanted me, but you wanted her at the same time. You wanted me to be her, and I could never be her because she could never be me. So you got what you wanted at the end. You got the same name, but you got a different person.
I can't do
that.
That people feel that the grass is greener on the other side.
But then when they find out that the water bill too damn high, they want to come back. Or ain't no way to come back.
Or it's a little turf out there and it ain't real grass. They be like, damn, I couldn't stay up here.
Shit, I couldn't believe Miss Nancy grass is still green. That's because it's fucking fake.
It's fake.
That shit is
motherfucking mad.
That shit is spray paint
over there.
Yeah,
it's
crazy. My thing is when we post something or anything, like you haven't even talked to me in years or months. You haven't even seen none of my stuff. But then when I put something on it that gives you, that crosses your eye or whatever like that, that all of a sudden you have feelings and you want to bring up the past. The past is the past. There's no longer, it's not coming back.
Exactly.
Don't reminisce.
Right. Don't reminisce about
because
nothing.
when you had me, you didn't even want me.
You treated me like I was something that you could decide about. You treated me like I was an option.
Right.
Like you had that mindset of, oh, she ain't going nowhere.
Like I was just a certain seasoning for a certain holiday that you took off the shelf and that was it.
And baby,
baby, you can't compare me. I'm top shelf every day. So you cannot compare. You can't do that to nobody. You want to go? You go get you some dollar store seasoning. Go ahead, get you some dollar store seasoning. But I'm Mrs. Dash. Okay, I'm expensive.
This motherfucker said she large.
I'm large because I'm large.
I'm Tony Satcheries, baby. I got a little spice in me.
Satcheries. Okay.
But yeah, it just never feels like people. The top quote is, "You never miss a good thing until it's gone." When you leave that person that you know was pouring into you and everything like that, but you look for everything wrong with her. She might have nagged. She might have. It's because I'm not nagging because I'm seeing that it's an issue. I'm nagging because you're not listening. But you taking it as I'm just looking for a problem and things like that. I'm taking it as no, you're not listening to what's going on over here.
You was too busy being a part-time lover.
Right.
I wasn't like your ex-girlfriend before me kissing your ass. Baby, what you want to do? What you want me to do for you? No, it takes two people to be in a relationship. You got to give and I got to give. I just can't give and you take. Then what can I? Then what is for me?
I don't got time for no more one-sided relationships.
My thing is why you just? I mean, my thing is why do you even want to come back? Just fucking move on. Why you want to come back? If it was whatever it was that get you to the point where you felt like you had to do what you're doing or whatever, then what's
keep
the
doing it? Because if you come back, it's gonna be the same thing. It's gonna probably
do your shit right out, boo.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the same thing. It's just you just older. That's all it is. You just an older person. You doing the same, got the same mentality, the same thing. You want somebody to chase you, and I'm not chasing nobody.
And I don't like roller coasters.
Not at all.
Only thing I'm chasing is my money.
I did that for a long time.
The only thing I'm gonna chase is my money. I'm not gonna chase no man, no girl, no nothing.
If
you want to be with me, you're gonna be with me.
Just trying to make sure that my family stayed intact and all that.
My titties perky. I ain't got time to make you.
Never, ever again am I chasing somebody's son. I ain't got time. And then what cracked me up is you leave me, somebody who had your back, and you may not have seen that I had your back, but my family see that I got your back, your family see that I got your back, and you gonna go leave for somebody who you was taking care of. Then you leave me for her, and now your ass sleeping on your mama's couch. How that make sense?
Girl, sound like he got a train.
A rat train, shit.
He the little engine that could, huh?
You know his middle name Thomas.
Oh Lord.
But at the end of the day, though, you know, it's like, at the end of the day, the truth of the matter is that do you even want your ex back?
Hell no.
Hell no.
No. Hell
It'll take
fucking out.
First of all,
What if it was you that seen your ex with another person? Cause we were just talking about
speed.
we were just talking about if they seen us basically with
If
someone.
I see my
Now,
ex with another
the
person,
opposite.
I'm
Reverse the
walking
role.
past like I never knew him.
First of all,
That's
if I see my ex
That's
with
me.
another person, I'm gonna tell her to run because child support is gonna take everything he got.
I ain't
And y'all gonna
But
have
I
nothing.
ain't no
just
warning
going to-
shit. I ain't telling you shit. You
I ain't
fuck up
telling you
yourself.
nothing. My thing is I'm going if I see you, I'm walking past you like I never met you. That's just me.
Child, listen. I don't want my
I
ex
know I
back.
ain't giving nobody no motherfucking warning. I'm like, this shit good.
I
Look,
don't want my ex
you
back.
ain't give me
I
one
ain't taking my
shit. So
ex
Right,
nobody-
exactly.
Yeah,
I didn't get no
Figure
warning.
that out yourself.
Somebody
I
asked
didn't
me
get
this
no
the other
warning.
day.
The other
I
person
mean,
ain't gonna get
for me, I would say congratulations.
no, I'm not
Somebody
saying
asked me
you.
this the other day, and I told them. They said, "What if Jesus told you to get back with them? Jesus gonna have to sit me down, take me to a nice restaurant, and explain to me the 37 reasons why I need to take him back." That's the only way that I'm going. And even then, I'm probably gonna be like, Jesus, I don't really know if this is gonna be okay because last time wasn't a good experience.
Because they can be the ones that's, you know, I mean, because like I said, if we reverse it, I mean, we could be the ones who fucked up, and then we see our dude with someone else, and they're doing great, and they done leveled up or whatever, you know. Well, you know, and would you be texting them back or
No.
you know, saying, you know, stalking they Instagram pages and they Facebook pages? I mean, I'm
No.
just saying, we're talking about one way, but women do it too. So
Yeah, they
you know,
do.
you know, why do you feel?
I can honestly say I would not be that person. Once it's over and done with, it's over and done with. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only way I can see y'all getting back together is if y'all left on amicable terms or it wasn't the right time for y'all to be in a relationship. And y'all decided like, hey, let's give it another chance. If it was the both of y'all. But if it's one person
I ain't gonna lie,
and another person don't, I don't want it. I don't want it.
I was waiting on that. I was waiting on that.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, if they good, I might be like, I might not want you back, but I might be like, damn, I missed that shit. Let me just hit him up real quick and see if he's still interested on that. But other than that,
I mean, that's what I did for a long
enjoy
time.
your
My
life.
ex-husband, like, because he was the only person I knew in that way, it was like we had an agreement. Like, whenever you feel like you need to get that, or whenever I feel like I need to get, I'll come to you.
I'm sorry.
But after that, after I found out about all the women he was cheating and stuff, I'm good.
It depends on how we end it, because like y'all said, if we end it good, then maybe that could be my sneaky link for here and there until I find my next. However, if we ended on bad terms, the only way we gonna communicate again is we fighting.
See me, I mean, I'm older than, so my thing is, I don't give a fuck about that shit. I'm just saying, I don't give a fuck. If we ain't together, we ain't together. But if it's something I want from you, I'm gonna get it, and that's just that. I mean,
So you gonna use them?
I'm a grown ass shit. I'm not.
Oh,
using
so
you
you gonna do the sneaky link? Oh, okay.
We know what we doing, so I ain't gotta sit up there and play no more games with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I
That's
feel
what it's
like,
gonna be.
if I feel like I still want to deal with, if I feel like I got it like that, because see, sometimes we just want to fuck with the ex. We don't want them. We just want to let them know we still got that
We can
control
do it.
still. Exactly.
Yeah.
And so we
I
go
just
over there.
had got that a
power
couple of weeks
right
ago.
You go over there and you ride that motherfucker real quick, do some shit, do some twirly
like-
shit, and then they be telling some man, I want you back type shit. You be like, oh, holla at
I'll
you
be
next
like,
time.
okay, yeah. While you putting your clothes on. Okay,
Exactly.
yeah. You
And
what?
shit, and if you in my spot, nigga, you gotta go.
You said you want me?
Only
Hell, I
niggas
would
that-
want me too.
The only niggas that spend the night is the ones that's paying the bills. You gotta go.
You gotta go.
Period.
Tell his ass that you getting dressed. You want me back? Hell, I would me too if I was you.
Exactly, right.
Walk out that door.
But so I mean, that means
First of all, I just don't understand.
I'm gonna leave his ass $20 on the table.
Baby,
You gonna
ain't no $20. You gonna get $5 and some bubble gum because that's probably all I got in my bag because the kids gonna take everything else.
Well, I ain't leaving shit.
I was about to say you should. Only thing I'm gonna get your ass back is probably that rapper from that concert.
Yeah, you know, shit, you better hope.
Wow.
You better hope I let you come. Because if I get mad first, oh baby, thank you.
I'm walking out the door.
Thank
Trust
you.
me. I done got fully dressed and you still waiting.
Same time. Okay.
Same time next month.
Right. I don't care.
Head first.
Your
Same
feelings
time. And then you know when it ain't yours, when it's the ex, you be like, you know you really gonna be doing your thing. Then you be like, shit. You know you got rules now.
Right.
Or you ain't going down, boo boo. It ain't happening.
You know, right.
Sometimes, yeah, but no.
You know,
I wouldn't even do it. That wouldn't even come across my mind.
But I wouldn't even. My ex. Oh, that's a complicated situation.
Shit, it's been so long for me. I don't know about no ex no more. Shit, motherfuckers probably dead now.
Oh wow. Yeah, I wouldn't even. I'm telling you, me, I would just walk past them. I would act like I would have never met them. That's just how I feel.
Yeah, if
First of all, if I see my ex with some other girl, I'm just gonna
like I said, it definitely depends on how you but a lot of women, let's be real, some of us are just spiteful and revengeful. So when we do stuff like that, we do it to get back. It's not that but you gotta be strong enough too, because you can't be a weak broad and then be sitting up there telling myself, well, I'm just gonna do this to him and fuck his head up and then I'm gonna just cut him off.
Because you fucking your head.
You might fuck your own head up. Exactly.
I see you with your girlfriend, your new girlfriend. All I'm gonna do is hand you your kids and keep the fuck walking because I probably got somebody waiting on me. I don't.
Now, I had an ex, right?
I'm glad I ain't got no kids.
Yeah, I shouldn't even been. I had an ex. I shouldn't even
got no
been bothering or messing with. However, we did. He became an ex. I was an ex to him, but I feel like he was a whoop-de-woo because I never gave him a title. But a whoop-de-woo. So I had.
That means you under a sneaky link, but
right.
You under a sneaky link, but above.
And I had went
a dip.
This place. Went to this place and I was beat to the box, honey. I was just shocked, and I had not talked to him in about a couple of weeks and stuff like that. But when I walked in, all eyes was on me and I was loving the attention. Don't get me wrong, honey. But I went over to who I was with, and like I said, the whoop-de-whoop was there, and I could tell that he was like pissed because I was there with somebody else and I had stopped communicating with him. So it became a very complicated situation because he was one of those type of bold niggas too. So he came over to the table. So I was in an awkward ass situation, but I was quick on my feet.
I would have been like, hey,
so he came over there.
Can I help you with something?
Came over there, like you look nice. You look nice and things like that and all of that. But I felt like he was disrespectful because he didn't acknowledge the fact that I was with somebody. So I was like, hello, how you doing? This is such and such, because you're not even a factor no more. So what you even coming over here in my space for? So at that point, it's like,
and luckily the gal didn't feel offended.
Oh, baby, he was. It was a whole tassel situation there. We got kicked out the restaurant, but
oh wow.
I mean,
because I was gonna say what kind of balls he got. Because I'm glad. Okay.
Yeah, we got kicked out the restaurant, but I mean, when it comes to people like that, yo, whoop-de-woops, you got to put them in their place ahead of time.
Well, first of all, they got to know that whoop-de-whoop too. Then.
But he knew he was a whoop-de-whoop.
Because because sometimes you got to be careful. You spread a little bit. You give them a little bit.
You can't even let them smell it.
Don't even know how. They don't know how to act.
Yeah, you can't.
Sometimes you can't let nobody smell it. Give them a whiff or nothing.
But yeah, I got kicked out. But that's when I realized, like, you got to make sure you watch who you bring in your space and stuff like that.
Put on your finger and shit, smother around his nose and shit.
It'd be like that movie the other day. She said, "Smell this," and walked off on his ass.
And that motherfucker was sniffing still too. He was trying to catch it through the air.
He was sniffing at her, but that's why you gotta watch. You definitely have to watch the people you bring in your space.
Definitely.
If you want to entertain them into the capacity of them possibly being an ex or going further, because everybody ain't meant to be.
Yeah, some people when you let go, you definitely have to keep it gone and let
it go.
Yeah.
Cause you got
It can't be no slip ups, no mishaps, no none of that.
I had a stalker. He knew every move I made, baby. He knew when I was at work. He knew when I was at home, and that's how I got jumped. But it's okay because I beat all their ass. But at the end of the day, you just gotta be careful who you entertain because you got some crazy people out here.
Crazy motherfuckers out.
That's very true.
Yeah, definitely.
It's because there's one girl in this world I want to beat the wig off of, and then I'ma change. But
she said the wig off.
Are you gonna change after you beat her wig off?
Then I'ma change.
I'm so glad that I have saved myself now. I don't do them type of things anymore.
Somebody said something to you, I bet you
I'll mop your ass.
Baby, I will work you. You understand me?
I'll mop your ass, okay?
Exactly.
Baby, I will work you. You hear me?
But I definitely ain't finna fight over no man.
I'm not finna fight over.
Oh, I ain't fighting over no man, baby. I'm not fighting over no man at all.
Baby, I'll drop him off to you if you really.
Because my thing is, if he going, that mean I ain't have him anyway.
I didn't have him at all.
Yeah, baby, take your chances.
If he was that quick to leave, I never had him.
Exactly. Yeah, you definitely don't want it neither, because I mean,
that means if it's that accessible for everybody to get it, then I definitely don't want it.
I want to go.
When you get,
that's community property.
Y'all get to my age. When y'all get to my age, y'all just gonna be like, shit, not only is y'all at the age now where y'all know that y'all peace is more important than anything. But as you get even older, you're not gonna give a fuck about none of that shit. You're gonna be, fuck y'all, bye, whatever. If you want to be bothered, you be bothered. You don't. And and it's just what it is. I mean, like I said, ain't nothing wrong with having, some whoop-de-woos or whatever the fuck y'all call them.
The whoop-de-woos.
The thing is at the end of the day, you just looking at for what it is. If you like I said, people need to know who they are.
Exactly.
So they sometimes you ain't even no motherfucking ex. Let's clear that up too.
Yeah.
Sometimes you ain't even irrelevant.
Right. Sometimes y'all was just
something I did in that moment.
You weren't even a factor, first of all.
Is that?
And then all of a sudden you thinking that you was an ex. No, you wasn't an ex, boo, because you never was in. You wasn't even
in a relationship.
Yeah, exactly. You had
only thing we had was sex.
Right.
So don't get it twisted.
You was just somebody that was willing to have sex with me, and I was willing to have sex with you. And that's what it is.
Sex is what it is. It's a great ass exercise that I love to do shit all the time if I can.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But that helps out with your hormone. Oh Lord, it just takes the stress off you sometimes.
Yes, it does.
It's help with circulation.
It's a beautiful thing. Yes.
It's a beautiful
thing.
Get
the knees to activate. Shit,
get them knees to activate, baby. Ooh.
You are on. You forget that you forget you 47. Like shit, oh shit, good.
But I don't think it really matters to me if my ex is with somebody else, because if you an ex, you're there for a reason.
That's what I'm saying.
Ain't no ex for a reason.
Ain't no ex for a reason.
At the end of the day, that is the truth. If you
ain't no future ex,
and most people, most of the time, you don't even have to really be bothered with the ex or something, unless you just got some type of connection. Of course, we got a family, something like that. Then yeah, but other than that, it is what it is.
Once you break it, you
move on. I don't know where none of my exes is at. Shit. I don't even know you're alive. Shit. I mean, I'm serious. I just, I know of one ex. Other than that, I don't know what too many people that no more.
I don't care what they are. They could be under an igloo, a rock,
and I can care less. Exactly. I can care less. If I can hear about you doing well, great. I'm glad for you. I'm not gonna search for you. I'm not gonna search you down and no shit like that. Unless we was like really good friends or something. And that relationship portion just didn't work, but we still was cool. Then I'm okay with that. I don't have a problem being your friend if we didn't work out. That's great. But I'm not, you can still be doing that.
Most of my ex, we ended up all bad because two of my fault, and one of them I ran over with him with his car. So it's just like,
I remember that.
Yeah, I mean, me and my ex ended bad, but we got kids. You know what I'm saying? So I still somewhat gotta be in communication with him because I kids.
Right.
So it's a different situation for everybody. I mean, if I didn't have to talk to this man, I definitely wouldn't. And it's some days where I'm like, let me go get your kids, and we have a conversation. But for the most part, I mean, it is what it is. Like, he'll make little statements every now and again, like, we had some good, didn't we? I like, well, do you remember what we had? Because baby, you was in and out of everybody else, so I didn't even know that you knew about what we
was a shoestring.
But that's the maturity level though too. That's when you kick in the gear like that, you know, that's your maturity level kicking in. And it's like, you know, you're finding your peace. You're there. And so you're not gonna let somebody else dictate how you should feel or how you should act, you know. So you like, I'm good now. And then having someone that's making you feel good is just top notch. It just makes it even better.
Right. And it's
they show you that what you thought you didn't have, you still get.
And if the sex is amazing on top of that,
baby.
Girl, shit.
How you sing Rihanna? Sex with me so amazing.
I know, right? Shit. Or something, shit. You be definitely singing some shit. We up there shit, trying to get matching tattoos.
Love you. La 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 la.
That shit got a real good shit. Put that motherfucking tattoo on your ass and your thigh.
Oh wow.
Don't even talk about
I had a friend.
Don't even talk.
I had a friend that had about 20 motherfucking tattoos on her thighs. I'm like, damn, you love all those niggas, see?
Yeah. Tyrone, Sayon, QQ.
So I'm like, so who pussy was it?
All of them.
Damn.
But I mean, you know, like I said, at the end of the day, you know, it is what it is.
An ex is an ex.
An ex is an ex, and you know,
like they say,
and we don't want you back.
Let it go. You know, let it go if you can. Just, you know, move forward because there's so much more out there. And you know, as far as the sex goes, you know, hey, you know that you can get that again from somebody else. And somebody else that keeps you feeling special, because sometimes you be thinking because you're so used to it that's the good shit. Then you get some new shit, you realize that
mind blown. You be mind blown.
So look, like they say, don't cheat yourself.
Treat
I'm
yourself.
trying to tell you, because
good
after my ex-boyfriend, and I got my girlfriend, I said, nigga, what? Oh, okay.
But yeah, see, like I was having a conversation with my sisters and them, and I was telling my sisters and them, like, y'all know me. Y'all know the type of person I am. I don't do this whole sleeping with people and all other stuff because I'm loyal to who I'm loyal to, and that's that. You know what I'm saying? Not knocking nobody that's sleeping with 3, 4, 5 people at a time. If that's what your thing, that's your thing. Do what you want to do. You know what the Alice said. But I don't really like having but one partner. You know what I'm saying?
And nowadays you need one partner because all this shit going on.
It's like even with the partner even with the person that I currently have right now. He was like, do you want to go get tested? Do you want to go do all this stuff before we even do anything? Yes, thank you. I appreciate you thinking of me as a person and seeing that, you know.
Oh, that was my first date. We went to the clinic.
And yes, let's go get tested.
Right.
I'm glad you're thinking about me. And yes, let's do this.
Right. And it's like,
first date.
I appreciate that. I appreciate you for thinking about me so much that you like, before we do anything, let's go get tested.
At least I know you care.
At least that's what I'm saying. At least I know you care.
At least care about yourself.
You care about yourself, right?
Because you might not care about me like that, Chef.
But you care about you, and that's perfectly fine.
You don't put yourself in a bad situation that's gonna cause you your livelihood later.
Right. And that's why
niggas want to do raw and shit. They don't know what the fuck a woman got or a man got. And everybody up here doing this stupid shit. And then, and then they don't even know.
And y'all gonna find out right at the grave.
Because sometimes them damn diseases don't pop up right away.
Be up in there like R. Kelly, you got the package? Yeah, you got the package.
And on that note, this has been another great episode of Unfulfilled with Denise and Denise. Until with our special guest T. Nicole and Shana.
Bye.
Thank you.
No
Until
problem.
Next time.
Thank you.
Deuces.